Listen, Jason. What do you need? You want to see about the answer? What? Stop and pick you up? No, I said what the heck? I'm over here trying to get out of the way. You can't sit by him. I'm not going to sit by him. There's a couple of
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at it. We are here for the first bracket game. We did end up in bracket C. So the way the format's going to go, all the third places from each A, B, and A through H brackets go to an A, B, C bracket, and we are in the C bracket. It does look like number 27, Cosette, is back in the lineup, feeling better. And so we are here live at Heritage Park in Plano, Texas. Well, you'll be watching TXIG-2829 versus Next Gen TXW. And so both of these teams went 0-2 in pool. They will be facing off against each other. This is a double elimination bracket. So the loser goes down to a bronze consolation bracket. And your leadoff hitter is going to be number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 24, Gigi Martinez, otherwise known as Dora. And here we go live. And that's going to be a ball on the outside there. And once I get a number for the pitcher, I'll let you know. And that's going to be ball 2 outside. 2 balls and no strikes now on number 27. And a big swing and a miss. And there's one that's going to be a base hit out there towards left field. And she will be on safe.
Good job, Josie!
All right, your next batter is going to be number 24, Gigi. She has no outs on her, runner at second.
It's all natural. I didn't even know why I was doing that.
Kendall in the batting circle, waiting her turn. And that'll be a foul ball, strike one.
You got Gigi.
And that's going to be high for ball one. Bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike. And she's going to pop one out towards left center. Cozy's going to make a decision, and she will be safe at second there. And that will fall for a single for Gigi.
Hey, good job, Dora.
All right, number 1, Kendall now stepping up in the box.
Don't forget your runner.
No outs, runners at first and second. And she's going to take a strike right down the middle there. Good pitch to hit. And she's going to foul tip that one, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, runners at first and second, no outs. Kendall trying to stay alive with her at bat. And that will be down in the dirt there. Cozy taking a big lead off of second base, but she will get back at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now. 10 pitches from the pitcher. I think her number is 11. I'm not sure yet. And she's going to fire over to shortstop. And she's going to bobble it there. And Kendall will reach on an error.
Watch her, watch her. Come on. Got there, kid.
Hey, we gotta be able to make plays.
Good?
Come on. Hey, you're good, babe. Way to stop it.
Hey, way to pop up.
All right, number 28, Kaylee is your batter now. She's got the bases loaded, no outs. And it's going to be high for ball 1.
You ready, 12?
And that's going to be popped up high to left side, foul ball, strike 1.
That longer. What about it?
All righty, 1 ball and 1 strike on Kaylee.
Good job, Chris.
And that's going to be fouled to the left side, out of play.
Take 1 more.
1 ball, 2 strikes is the count now. And strike 3 looking there on the changeup. And that will be the first out of the half inning. All right, number 11, Madison now stepping up in the box.
Nothing changes. Get your gear on.
She's got bases loaded with only 1 out on her. And she's going to pop it over the right side, and that will fall for a foul ball, strike 1. 15 pitches now for the pitcher out there.
There.
And he's going to call a strike 2 right there at the top of the sternum there. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that is the second out. Girls are definitely going to have to adjust with this type of pitcher here.
Hey, bag. Any bag.
I don't want any either. Want it? No.
And she's going to fire one to the left side there, foul ball, strike 1. That is number 11 out there, the pitcher. That is confirmed. Sophia, number 17 in the box, hitting in the 7th. No, my bad. Graceland, number 30. And she's going to foul it off. Bring the count, no balls and 2 strikes behind the count now. Bases loaded, 2 outs. And she's going to pop one up there, and she misses it. And that will fall for a foul ball, and Graceland stays alive for one more pitch at least.
Go get it. That's yours.
And she's going to put a little looper there, and Gigi hits the shortstop there, runs into her, and she will be out. I will confirm with the umpire. Hey, Blue. Blue. That her bat's complete? Yeah, okay. All right, so we're going to scratch her down as out. Gigi will get the official call out for the third out. Graceland's at bat is complete. And we'll see who gets the starting pitching here. And that will be number 30, Graceland. And we'll line out your defense here for you. Starting behind the dish, we've got number 28, Kaylee. Over at third base, we've got number 1, Kendall. Over at shortstop, we've got number 11, Madison. Over at second base, we'll have Jillian, number 10. Over at first base, we'll have number 27, Cosette. Your outfielders starting at right field will be number 7, Reagan. Your center fielder will be number 24, Gigi. And over at number 17, Sophia, will be over at left field. And again, your starting pitcher for this game will be Graceland, number 30. TXI G2829 does manage to get 3 runners on and load the bases, but can't do nothing with them and doesn't bring them home. No runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 3 left on base.
Did you transfer a while ago? I don't know if I...
Yes, sir. I got you. Thank you. Hey, Schroeder. If I hear you talking about my dad like that again, we're gonna have business.
Got competition, man.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 4 is going to be your leadoff hitter for Next Gen. And that's going to be high for ball 1. And there's a swing and a miss. Strike one. Destiny, you doing the game changer? Can I get their lineup just to write their numbers down? I can't see the backs very good. And she's going to roll one over to third base. Does she get her? No, she don't. And she will be safe at first.
Hey, way to be there, John.
Alrighty, number 3 now stepping to the box in the 2 spot. She's got no outs on her. Runner at first. And she's going to put a little looper over to second base. They'll have her out at first for the first out. That will move the runner to first and second. Alrighty, number 8 now hitting in the 3 spot. She's got a runner over at second, 1 out on her, showing bunt. And that'll be a little low for ball 1. And that's going to be high flyer there for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes is count now.
Go, G! You got it, Kelly! Hey, be a problem. Here we go, Joe!
And that's going to be swing and fouled on, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. Well, welcome to the game. How y'all doing? 2 balls and 1 strike is count now. Runner at second scoring position, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. And it's going to be high for ball 3. And she will get the free walk. Number 3 out there taking a big lead. Alrighty, number 11 for Next Gen coming up in the box now, hitting in the 4 spot. She's got 1 out on her. Runners at first and second. And they do have a pinch runner for their catcher at first base. And there's a strike 1 looking. I'm done with it if you want to keep it. And it's going to be 1 in the ground there. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. And that's going to be called strike 2 there. Can't can't duck down and make the strike zone smaller. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners at first and second, 1 out.
It wasn't number 3 because they put number 3 in as a courtesy.
Is that a foul ball? All right, foul ball. That's what I've got.
But they put a courtesy in, and they said the courtesy was number 3.
Was it the last out?
See, they're off one. Do you have any outs, James?
2. That was the second out.
So where are you getting outs from? Hold on, Carlos. I think that's me. So you have the 4th batter should have been number 11,
Yes.
and you have number 3 was batted out. Never
Correct.
mind. It's fine. It was me. Yeah, James is right. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I'm off here. Well, I think I'm out of order here. 4, 3, 8, 11.
4, 3, 8, 11. 13's up.
Okay, what did...
Grounded out to a 4-3. Walked. Number 8 walked.
Okay. And now they had bases loaded?
No. Second and third.
So it was out.
Number 11 just grounded out.
Before that.
Number 3 grounded out.
So where?
Thanks to Jillian.
Okay, and then number 8 walks.
Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Number 11 grounded out to Jillian. Second base.
Ball in play. Down ball, batter out, batter
Oh, you're good.
What's the count?
2 balls and no strikes. Runner just came across on a wild pitch.
So now I have a runner on 3rd.
Correct.
On 10 pitch. Okay, I don't know what happened.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, we've got things straight with the game changer now. 2 balls and no strikes on number 13. You just witnessed a wild pitch there, brought the runner home from 3rd. Now the count is 3 balls and no strikes. Runner at 3rd. And Next Gen takes a 1-0 lead on the wild pitch.
Come on, dog.
And he's going to call a strike right there on the inside of the zone, bringing the count to 3 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs. And she's going to pop it over to Jillian there. That should be routine, and that will be the 3rd out. Jillian getting all the outs in this half inning. But the damage has been done, and XIG does allow a run to come through. And the score is 1-0. Next Gen leading. 1 run on 1 hit. No errors. And 1 left on base. And we will head to the top of the 2nd inning. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 17, Sophia. I did not get a lineup pregame, so we will be inputting them in as we go.
It's just a hole.
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to start the top of the second inning. Number 17, Sophia, stepping into the box. Next Gen leading 1-0. And a big swing and a miss from Sophia there. Strike one.
Up to the plate. Up to the plate.
And she's going to fire one out deep right side, and that will drop. And she's going to have a single going to second. And they're going to send her to home. Here she comes. Here comes the throw. And she will be safe at home on the in the park home run there. And Sophia ties up the ball game. All right, number 15, Kaylee now stepping up in the box.
Let's go, Steele. You got it, kid.
She's going to foul one over to the left side there. Strike one. And he's going to put a little dribbler over to first base, throw over to first. Excuse me, dribbler to pitcher. Over to first. Routine play. 4-1-3 out. First out of the half inning. Number 10, Jillian, stepping up to the box, hitting in the 9th spot. Looks like we are only batting 9. We will be rotating to the top of the order after Jillian. And as a swing and a miss on a big rainbow there. Showing bunt. And she lays down a really nice bunt. Does she got the speed to get there? Here comes the throw. She will be safe at first on the bunt.
Hey, a little more. Take a little more. Cozy, bring her home.
All right, rotating to the top of the order. Number 27, Cosette, coming up now. She is 1 for 1 in the game. She had a single out to left field last time up. Big lick of the bat. She got a runner at first with some speed. Only 1 out on her. And she's going to take a strike right down the middle. There goes Jillian. And she will be safe at second on a stolen base.
Hey, she's there for you. Back, babe.
No balls or 1 strike on Cozy.
Let's go. Stay well. Stay well. Donnie. Let's go, Tyson.
And there's a strike 2 call. Here comes Jillian. And umpire says she is safe at third base.
No more playing around, kid. You got it. You got it.
And it's going to be a high flyer there for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes now on number 27. Got a runner in scoring position over at third base. Score is tied 1-1. And she's going to blast one out to center field. And that is dropping down. Here comes Cozy around second. She's going to settle in at third on a stand-up triple RBI. And increase the lead now 2-1.
Now wait on it, G.
All right, number 24, Gigi Martinez, otherwise known as Dora the Explorer. She is 1 for 1. She singled her last time up. Got a runner at third. 1 out. And it's going to be outside, getting away from the catcher. Wild pitch, and that will be an easy cruise in for Cosette there. And they will increase their lead 3-1.
Go, GG. Go, G.
And she's going to fire one past third base there, and that will be a single for Gigi. And it looks like she will reach second on a throwing error.
Go, Kendall.
Alrighty now, number 1, Kendall now stepping over the box, 1 out on her. She's got a runner in scoring position at second base. She is 1 for 1 in the game. She had a single out to left center last time up. She's going to take a high ball. 35 pitches now for number 11 out there.
Kendall, take that back to it. Take it in, okay?
Let's go, baby.
Take it in there, kid.
And she's going to take ball too high. Too high. That reminds me of a Vietnamese restaurant we used to eat at a lot over at Beach Street. Very good sandwiches and spring rolls. Too high. And that's going to be just above the sternum there. Bringing in ball 3. And that's down in the dirt there. That will give Kendall the free base. All right, number 28, Kaylee now stepping over the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game thus far. Struck out her first time up. Got only 1 out on her. Runners at first and second. Let's see if she can handle these slow pitches. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 1. And she's going to pop it up out of play behind us here. Foul ball, strike 2. And it's going to be outside there for ball 1. Bringing the count 1 ball and 2 ball. 2 strikes. 40 pitches now for number 11 out there. Madison says, watch out for the changeup. They're all change-ups, kid. Right? And a swing and a miss. Strike 3. First base is occupied.
Right there, should have gone third because she's out. Base is occupied.
You got it now.
2 out. Hey, 2 out.
Play the line.
All right, your next batter, number 11, Madison, coming up with the box. She's 0 for 1. Struck out her last time up in the first inning. She's got runners at second and third. 2 outs on her. And it's going to be outside for ball 1.
Let's go, Madison.
Woo, chin music there. Bringing in ball 2.
Hey, still looking for your pitch. One you like only right here.
And there's another high flyer close to the face. 3 balls and no strike. Madison ahead in the count now. And there's a overthrow to third base, allowing both runners to come in, adding 2 more runs to the score. I just happened to be looking down. I didn't even see the throw, but it is what it is. And there's strike 1 called. 3 balls and 1 strike is the count now. No runners on, 2 outs. And it's going to be outside ball 4, and Madison will reach on a walk. All right, number 30, Graceland now stepping up at the box. She was out on a fielder's choice, I guess. Gigi was running from second and ran into the shortstop. When she hit the ball last time up in the first inning. But that did complete her at bat in the first inning. And G committed the error on the base running for the third out. So I guess technically she's 0 for 1 on the game. And she's going to pop one up there. And that will be caught for the third out. Damage has been done though, and through a few errors and a few hits, TXIG 28-29 comes out on top and takes the lead 5-1. They end up getting 5 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and none left on base. And we will head to the bottom of the second inning. I'll take him out.
What? I'll take a picture of him after he's shown.
Look on Facebook, you'll find him.
That's true.
I dressed up as Dimebag Darrell for Halloween once.
Oh, no, I've seen him.
Yeah.
I've seen him when you were in your younger days. I saw it.
A couple years ago.
Did you have it? Wasn't it red? Didn't you dye it red?
Yeah. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Heading to the bottom of the second inning. Your leadoff hitter for Next Gen will be number 1, hitting in the 6th spot. TXIG 28-29 leading 5-1. And it's going to be down low, away for ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1, bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike. 20 pitches now from Graceland out there. And it's going to be a little dribbler to Cozy right there, and she'll get the easy put out for the first out.
Son, how is that not done? It's all over you.
Number 12 now hitting in the 7th spot. Coming up in the box. She's got 1 out on her. And she's going to do a little slap there, try to drag bunt, but that's going to roll foul for strike 1. And there's one that's going to roll a third. They're going to bobble that one, not sure who to take. And that's going to reach on an error. So we're going to have to scratch that down as a E5. Alrighty, number 24 hitting in the 8th spot. She's got a runner at first. 1 out on her. Excuse me. And she's going to put a little chopper on it. Kendall's going to fire to first this time, and we'll get the out at first. They're going to have the runner on a pickle. And Jillian's going to catch her for the 3rd out, and we will have a double play, and that will do it. And coach is maybe going to try to get an interference call. So we're going to say the runner is out at first. So we've got a 5-3. And then the 3rd out on the pickle.
You already did the interference first. So, I mean, you already did this.
And we will head to the top of the 3rd inning. TXIG 28-29 leading Next Gen 5-1. Alrighty, your leadoff hitter is going to be number 17, Sophia, who had an in the park home run her last at bat. She is 1 for 1 in the game thus far. Followed up by number 15, Kaylee. Followed up by number 10, Jillian. And she's going to fire one deep over the left side. And, oh, she had it in her glove, too. And she's going to be technically reaching on air. Here comes Sophia on the throw. And she gets under the tag. So we're going to scratch that down, unfortunately, as a reach on error. And makes it all the way to 3rd. So we will say an E7. She had the ball in her glove. Alrighty, number 15, number 15, Kaylee now hitting in the 15th spot. In the 8th spot. 0 for 1 in the game, grounded out her last time up. And she's going to put one over to left field there, and that will be a base hit and an RBI. All right, Jillian now stepping up to the box. She's 1 for 1. She singled her last time up on a beautiful bunt. She's got a runner at first, no outs on her.
Go, John.
And it's going to be a high flyer there for ball 1. Throw down to first. Kaylee gets back in time. She'll be safe. And it's going to be high for ball 2.
Let's go. Go, Jillian.
And there's a strike called at the top right hand of the zone there. Bringing the calls to 2 balls and 1 strike.
You can do it, John. You can do it.
And she's going to pop it up way high. And that'll be caught by the shortstop over in second base territory. Well, we still got to write it down as a 6-PO. All right, we will be rotating to the top of the order where Cosette, number 27, up in the box. 2 for 2 with a single and a triple. Got a runner at first with 1 out. And she's going to pop it up right next to us here for a foul ball. 55 pitches now for number 11 out there. And she's going to foul it off deep to the left side, out of play. Strike 2. And that'll drop down with the ball, getting away from the catcher, and that's going to allow Kaylee to advance from first to second. One ball and 2 strikes on number 27. She's got a runner at second base on a pass ball now. And she's going to protect that one, a pitch on the inside. And she'll stay alive to see another pitch. That's good. We worked on those. And it's going to be way outside for ball 2, bringing the count even, 2-2.
All right, let's go, kid.
And she's going to put a fire one out there to the left side. That's going to roll all the way to the fence. Here comes Kaylee around. Cosie's going to round second, and she's going to slide into third for a triple. Getting a triple RBI there, increasing the lead 7-1.
Hey, good pitch at 1.
Alrighty, and that will do it for number 11. 59 pitches in the game, and we will have a new pitcher for Next Gen. Number 1 is coming in for relief.
Right here?
Yeah.
1 for 11?
Yeah, we don't got different change, they just changed it.
Yeah.
Still like to let y'all know.
No problem. Alrighty, 4 viewers on the stream now. I see a lot of hearts and likes popping up. Appreciate you all giving the show and the support. You are watching Dex IG 2829 versus Next Gen TXW. I'm going to assume that stands for Texas West, maybe. We are live at Heritage Park in Plano, Texas for the USSSA Big D Classic. And Gigi up in the box now. She's 2 for 2 in the game, 2 singles. Got a runner at third with only 1 out. And she's going to foul one over to the right side there for strike 1. And it's going to be high outside for ball 1, bringing the count even, 1-1. And there's one that finds the strike zone. Good pitch to hit on the inside there. Bring the count, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Go 2-4.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 3 for the second out of the inning. Alrighty, your next batter is number 1, Kendall. Reached on air in the first inning and walked in the second inning. 0 for 1 in the game. And a big swing and a miss. Strike 1. And she's going to get a piece of it there, throwing a shortstop. Routine play over to first, and that will be the third out of the half inning.
She tried though. She did something like that. She didn't want to move her.
But the damage has been done. XIG 28-29 does manage to get a couple more runs in. And they extend their lead 7-1. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the bottom of the third inning. Your leadoff batter for Next Gen will be number 21, hitting in the 9th spot. They have not rotated through their lineup yet. And she's going to stick a bunt out there and foul it off, bringing in strike 1. 25 pitches now for Graceland out there. And she's going to put a little looper over there to Juliana. Textbook play over to first base. And that will be the first out of the half inning. Alrighty, number 25 hitting in the 10th spot. 1 out on her. No runners on. And it's going to be a high inside for ball 1. And that'll be down and away for ball 2. And that's going to be high for ball 3. Number 25 ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes.
So give me some blades of grass next time I get there. Look at the legs. For other reasons.
And Graceland finds the strike zone there, bringing the count 3 balls and 1 strike. 30 pitches now for Graceland in the game thus far. And swing and a miss, strike 2, bringing the count full. 3-2. And she will get the free walk. And Next Gen now has a base runner with 1 out. Excuse me. We will rotate to the top of the order. Number 4 now coming in. 1 for 1. Singled her last time up. She's got a runner at first with only 1 out. And right down the pipe there. Strike 1 looking. And she's going to fire 1 out right center there. And Gigi makes a diving effort there. Doesn't make the catch. And that will drop down as a double. And that may have knocked the wind out of Martinez out there at center field. But that was a good effort out there to try to catch that ball. And Reagan was out there to back her up on it.
I was gonna say I use it.
All right, here we go. Number 3 now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1. She grounded out her last time up. She's got runners at first and second with only 1 out on her. Excuse me, second and third.
If I see one that
And she's going to fire 1 to shortstop. And she will reach on air. And we will have to scratch that down as an E6. Alrighty, number 8 now stepping into the box. She walked her first time up. 0 for 0. She's got runners on the corners at first and third with only 1 out. Looks like they're starting at the top of the order, starting to adjust to Graceland here. Bunt showing down low. And that will be a ball. Runner goes to first to second on a stolen base with a no throw down. And number 8 now has runners at second and third scoring position. 1 ball, no strikes with 1 out. And it's going to be a little low outside, ball 2.
Don't miss it.
And she's going to put a little weeper over the pitcher. They're going to take the guaranteed out at first, but that brings a run in. Moves the runner from second to third. 2 outs now. Alrighty, number 11 now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1 on the day so far. And she's going to show bunt and foul it back to us for strike 1. She's got 2 outs on her. Runner at third in scoring position. And Next Gen trying to chip away at the lead. Score is now 7-3, as you see on the scoreboard. And she shows bunt, pulls it back in time. Brings the count to 1 ball and 1 strike.
Let's go, Mads. Let's go, Maddie. Get you one.
We had the chiropractor. We had one come up there. That was on one of the other teams. Yeah.
And she puts a nice base hit out there to center field. And that will be a single RBI. And chipping away at the lead there, bringing it to 7-4 now.
Yeah, she's got a bad slide.
40 pitches now for Graceland in the game. Number 13 now coming up at the box. She's 0 for 1. She popped out her last time up. She got 2 outs on her. Runner at first. Showing bunt. And that's a strike right down the middle there.
Nice idea, kid. Quicker.
And it's going to be a high flyer there for ball 1, bringing the count 1-1.
Long time, don't be late.
And a swing and a miss, strike 2.
Other hand, please.
Count is 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first.
Got it, kid. Lead. Lead, Kaylee.
And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it for Next Gen. But the damage has been done. They do cut the lead a little bit, bringing in 3 runs. On 2 hits. 1 error and 1 left on base.
I cracked me up. So do I. She might swirl No, I saw the flag. And then, but then she but I just wanted to go. Decided to play the
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Top of the 4th inning. Dex IG 28-29 leading 7-4 over Next Gen. TXW. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 28, Kaylee, hitting in the 4 spot. 0 for 2 in the game thus far, struck out both times. Followed up by number 11, Madison. Followed up by number 30, Graceland. Yeah, I think so. And there's a strike right down the pipe there. Good pitch to hit. Strike one. Yeah. And that's going to be a little high. Ball one. One ball and one strike's count now. And she's going to fire one over to the third base. Should be routine. And she does get it in her glove and keeps it. And she will be out at first. Alrighty, your next batter is going to be Madison, number 11. 0 for 1 in the game thus far. Struck out in the first inning. Walked in the second inning. Got one out on her. And high and tight for ball one. And a big swing and a miss on the outside pitch there, bringing the count 1-1. Yeah, I'd say she's doing a lot better. She's 3 for 3, a single and 2 triples in this game.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. I thought it worked.
Right.
She's just stretching more often, huh?
No kidding.
That's good. That's good. That's awesome. I got one. You got a kid?
7-4. Yeah. All right, 1 ball and 2 strikes on Madison now. And a high flyer there to even up the count, 2-2. And she's going to stay alive by fouling one over to the right side there. Out of play. 2-2 is the count still. And she's going to chip one over to the right side, foul ball. 15 pitches now for number 1 out there in relief. Oh, who does your hair? Oh, did a good job. And that's going to be down low inside, bringing the count full, 3-2. And here comes the payoff pitch. And she's going to fire out to left field. And that will drop down for a single. She takes a look around first. And she will settle in for a base hit. Alrighty, Graceland, number 30 now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out her last time up. She got 1 out on her. A runner at first. And that's going to be a foul ball to the left side there. Strike 1.
I like your work.
Heavy leg, kid. Come on.
And down low inside there goes Madison trying to take second. And she will be in there with a stolen base standing up. 1 ball and 1 strike is the call now on Graceland. Runner at second in scoring position. Showing bunt, she brings it back. That's going to be a wild pitch, allowing Madison to get from second to third. And that will bring the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. Showing bunt, she sticks it out there. And that'll be strike 2. That'll be down on the ground there for ball 3, bring the count full, 3-2. And it's going to get away from the catcher. That will be ball 4 on a wild pitch. Madison remains in place over at third base. And Graceland gets the free base. Alrighty, number 17, Sophia, now stepping up to the box. 0 for 1 in the game so far. Had a base hit. Actually a home run in the park in the second inning, and Reshawn Air in the third inning. She's got runners at the corners, actually at second and third. And she's going to take a ball down low. And it's going to be inside for ball 2. You know what time we play next? 3:45. And she's going to get a piece of that one and foul it off to the left side. Strike 1, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. And she's going to put a rocket out there to center field. That's going to drop. That's going to bring home both runners. And she's going to settle in at second for 2 RBI double there. Increasing the lead now 9-4. Alrighty, number 7, Reagan now coming up in the box. She's 1 for 2 in the game. Grounded out in the second inning. And had a single over to the left side, left center. Oh, excuse me. We've got a pinch hitter, Reagan, coming in for Kaylee. Alrighty, number 7, Reagan now stepping up in the box, coming in for Kaylee as a sub. And it's going to be inside for ball 1. Pretty generous on that one. And it's going to be inside low for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes on Reagan now. And she's going to fly one out to right center, and that will drop for a base hit. And here comes Sophia. She will be safe at home, and that's going to move Reagan to second. Scratch that down as a single RBI. Pitch number 30. for number 1. And it looks like we will have another substitution, number 13, coming in for Jillian, number 10. And she'll look at a strike 1, looking.
So 1-3, you got a kid?
There we go. We've got it right. My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I had to get the subs in. I totally forgot. Time has expired. We will finish the inning.
Go, Julie.
And she'll foul that one off there, bringing the count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Had to backtrack a little bit. Just for the record, we've got Reagan singled, bringing home Sophia for an RBI. She advanced to second. Now we've got Juliana subbed in for Jillian on a full count, and she will get the free walk. We will rotate to the top of the order now. Number 27, Cosette, coming up at the box. She's got 1 out on her. Runners at first and second. And that's going to go right to the first base, and she will be forced out at first. But she will move the runners to second and third. Thank you. Still waiting for ESP in the call. Thank you. Oh, dead ball there. That hits Gigi in the thigh. And now we've got the bases loaded. Number 1, Kendall, now coming up at the box. She is
Sarah.
0 for 1 with a error reached in the first. Error reached, walked in the second, and she grounded out in the third. She's going to take a ball 1 there. She's got the bases loaded with 2 outs on her. And that's a ball too high. Too high. And she's going to take a swing at that and get a piece of it. Foul ball, strike 1, bringing the count 2 balls and 1 strike. Number 1 now trying to get out of the inning here with bases loaded, 2 outs, 2 balls and 1 strike on Kendall. And that's going to fly high there for ball 3. Bringing the count to 31. 40 pitches now for number 1 out there, if you're keeping up with that kind of thing. And that's going to be ball 4.
Good job, Reagan.
And another run is walked in.
Go, girls. One more.
And we have gone around them, the rotation. And Kaylee started this inning, and she will come in. She grounded out for the first out. And the score now is 12-4. 12-4. 12-4. That is the ball game, and Dex IG 2829 run rules. Next Gen TXW. And that'll be it, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you hopping on and watching the game with us today. That completes the first bracket game. Dex IG 2829 does move on. Next Gen will fall to the bronze bracket. This is a double elimination. Our next game will be at 3:45. So stay tuned to your social media. Join us then. We'll find out who we're playing. We'll try to update you on the Facebook page. If not, just follow along. Be ready for the 3:45 game. We'll see you then. Thank you, ladies.